First tonight, the race for governor, as we now know who will be on the ballot come November.
Voters selecting businessman Rick Snyder and Lansing Mayor Virg and Nerd as the Republican and Democrat nominees for governor yesterday.
24-hour News 8 political reporter Rick Alvin helped bring us live results and analysis last night. He's at the live desk now with a look at what these selections mean in the race for governor. Rick?
As we get ready for November, Susie, we know that a Democrat running to the left and a Republican running to the center prevailed in their respective primaries. Question is now, can they energize their base? Can they attract independents? Can they get people to turn out to vote for them in November? And what impact will these candidates have on legislative seats? Will they help Senate and House candidates win in November? I took that question to two former rivals and the Republican nominee.
I don't think people, if they think Rick is too much, I don't think they're going to stay at home and not have their voice in the legislative races.
You know, Rick, I haven't really even thought about the dynamics of Rick being at the top of the ticket, what it does for our Supreme Court nominees, what it does for state, House, and Senate. Up until last night, we were focused on what we were going to do being at the top of the ticket. Obviously, that didn't happen.
That's why we created Run with Rick, to encourage people to run on our platform. Again, that's a new attitude. I call it open source politics. Come grab our vision, our plan, make it yours, and I don't care about credit.
So you don't care if the Republicans are Democrats?
No, actually, it'd be great to have a strong Republican majority in these House and the Senate. But as a practical matter, I'm going to work with people. We need to be successful together. And I've gone out of my way to make the point, I'm not here to go pick a fight with people. It's about winning together.
Now, mobilizing the base may not be the question for Democrat Virg and Nerd, but some wonder if his pro-union, so-called progressive positions will be a political liability in a general election.
What is big labor? Labor has been shrinking in this country. What are you talking about, big labor?
The machine of labor in politics.
I don't know what people, you know what? I'll take the machine of labor over the machine of corporate America that's killing us and outsourcing our jobs any day. I'm beholden to the working people of this state.
Now, these two men have 90 days to try to figure it out, how to get you to vote for them when you go to the general election. And what about the impact it has on those state legislative races? We're going to be watching that very closely because it's not just about balance of power, although it certainly does mean that in Lansing, but it's also about who gets to draw the lines during redistricting for U.S. House, the State House and Senate. That will have an impact for the next decade here in the state of Michigan and may have more impact than any of the elections that we talk about coming up this November. I'm live in the newsroom. Back to you.